Hello everyone, this is the Wanderer. On today's show and tell, I'm going to demonstrate some two beer caddies that I made. And I'll just give you a quick look at one of them. So first, what I did was first thing I had to drink all the beer. Then after that, I could use the empties to do the measurements. So I start out with pallet wood, and I just cut what I can use here, and I ran it through a planer and then a jointer, and I got two on some of the panels. I got two pieces of the wood and put them together, glued them, and then that way they would all be uniform in the type of wood I was using. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one here, and the two end panels were the ones that are two pieces that are joined, are glued together, and then the matching bottom, and then the other side here. Then I just cut them and I screw them together. Now the side panels here are personalized. I'm not showing them here, but I've got engraved names and dates here. So these are gifts that'll be given out to some people. And then at the end I have the bottle opener that I screwed in place. And then I have the handle. Now the handle came from one of the trees in the backyard. So I just get a branch and I just cut it to size. And then all of these I went ahead and stained and then put a polyurethane coating over it to give a little protection. Now this one here was the most difficult to make. On this one I have separate cubicles or dividers for each bottle, and I engraved the names of different towns in the region here. Now, and then I got the bottle opener here. Now this chain is a motorcycle chain from an old motorcycle that I had about 45 years ago. This was the most difficult part to make, because this is what it looked like. It had been rusted and such, and can't really do anything with this. It was a lot of work to get this. The first thing I did was to get a 4-pound sledgehammer and just banged it just so I could just move the links and knock some of the rust off. Then I tried separating the links there, and this is my old chain breaker. It couldn't do anything. You can't see it too well here, but this pin got bent, so it's kind of useless now. That didn't work. So the next thing I did was to put the chain on my vise and use a hacksaw. Well, it worked, but that metal is pretty hard, so it kind of dulled the blade here. Eventually, what I ended up doing was putting a little cutoff disc on an electric drill, and I finally managed to do that. And then after I got that separated, then I got some files to grind the rough edges off. But next time, I'm just going to use an angle grinder. It's much more powerful. I can use different discs on there and get the job done a lot faster. So that was, then after that, of course, I did various treatments. The acid, soaked it in acids, the greaser, penetrating oils, and I got wire brush to to polish this up. So it looks a lot better, and as you can see how flexible it is. Then I put some of these clips here to hold it in place. So this looks a lot more presentable, and I think that's all that I'm going to show you for today. That was enough work. So, again, if you haven't done so, sign in, press the like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.